Hey YouTube, Ron here, BBM Reptiles. There's a lot of updates that I haven't actually been doing, but you know what? This is that video and this is the time.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Game made, limitless, game made. On my way to the top, pile up this money, just set it on fire, set it on fire. Don't mean nothing, here's one for the night. Don't waste my time, don't waste my time.
Hey YouTube, Ron here with BBM Reptiles. Thank you again for taking the time for stopping by my channel. And if you're new, go and hit that subscribe button and follow me along in this incredible journey of reptile keeping, specifically working with ball pythons. Guys, it's been a while, but you want to know something? This is what this update video is about. I wanted to show you the progress of what my breeding season was from 2021, the results, and talk a little bit about my future projects of what I'm breeding for the following 2022 season. Now, just before I get ahead of myself, I just want to repeat or reiterate what a lot of YouTubers, social medias, and platforms are talking about right now, what's going on. And it's American Competes Act of 2022. Now, I know you've probably heard more than enough that you would think about the topic, but the point is that we got to continue the voice. It's not just resting with the responsibilities of the people that are talking about that. It's continue the conversation, continue the topic, and making sure that our voice is continuously heard about this important matter. Now, if you do get a chance, go into the USARK's website, and first thing of all, make yourself a membership. Sign up for the membership, and basically from there you will be updated with the website about what's going on. Going back to what I was talking about, my 2021 results, I had I would say with everything, with my move and everything that was actually I thought that would put me back, I'm actually surprised. And it even shows you how resilient breeding can be, specific with the ball pythons, and actually not only that, but having luck and the odds on your sides. So without further ado, I want to actually go through my top results that I produced in this 2021 season. Okay, starting out with the first breeding I had, which was a pastel chocolate desert ghost 100% head hypo, and I paired that to a visual clown. So everything was basically to make double heads and possible triple heads, because the father is a proven head hypo. So right here I have a pastel chocolate double head desert ghost clown 50% head hypo, and this is a female. As a matter of fact, out of the whole entire clutch, I produced four females, 2 males, which I'm holding back, and I have 2 males that I have it listed on my Morph Market page, which is a pastel double head desert ghost clown head hypo. But obviously I needed chocolate. Chocolate is just, well, it's one of those genes that you actually want to have in your collection. So not only was I able to hit on this, I'm also working with the desert ghost in apides. So right here, comparing it with this one, right here I have a super pastel. Let's see if I could get this in the frame. This right here is a super pastel chocolate double head desert ghost pied, also 50% head for hypo. Put this one away. This is another project that I'm working with to actually see if I get on the desert ghost pie projects, and again, it's possible head for hypo. The cool thing is, I know a lot of people are actually trying to work their way around pastels just as much as people are trying to work their ways around spiders, but pastel actually works so great with desert ghost. And I'm looking to actually seeing that full potential of getting the pastel into that desert ghost project. So again, right here I have a super pastel chocolate double head desert ghost pied, possible head hypo. Again, this is another clutch that I stood with entirely, only to actually try to get the best I can. And let's see if I can actually get this one to open up. Oh, it'll open up on its own. But while that one opens up, let's just pull out the female from the same clutch. This is a super pastel. This is a super pastel double head Desigos pied, possible head hypo. So working, like I said, working with the entire clutch, the same as the double head Desigos clown, I stood with the whole clutch, and it's basically, it's to give me the better options of more odds of actually getting to recessive visuals, because it's going to be hard actually hitting it out of one single snake. So holding back all the females, it'll give me better options or better odds when it comes down to actually the point. Not only that, but basically helping me to the fact that if one of the females doesn't actually go for that season, I won't be that far off the following one because I have other females to rely on. And this is so beautiful. Super pastel double head Desigos pied, and super pastel chocolate double head Desigos pied, again possible head hypo. Okay, those are the Desert Ghosts projects that I'm working with, and let's go on to the pieds. Now, I've been working really hard with the Dreamsicles. Unfortunately, this season I didn't produce any Dreamsicles. Again, with my move, it affected basically that female from actually producing it. But I was lucky enough to, I think I hit 8 visual pieds. And out of the 8 visual pieds, 4 of them, was it 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 4 of them actually turned out to be Orange Dream pieds. And they're incredible. I mean, like the coloration and how they maintain themselves. The other 2, I actually can't pull them out because of the shed. This is a little bit dirtied. But these are 2 females that I have. I do actually have one of these on Morph Market for sale. But I stood with 3. I think actually I have 2 these. As a matter of fact, I'm not too sure, I can't remember, but I think I have 2 listed on Morph Market. But I wanted to show you the difference between these Orange Dream pieds and a sub-adult. Actually, yeah, sub-adult, because basically she's past the 1,000 grams. But I want to actually show the color and how it actually still maintains that color. Now this female, I produced her last season, which is basically the same thing. This is another Orange Dream pied, but what I wanted to actually show is how it actually maintains the color. And she's upset. She's a little bit more upset, but you can see that basically off of this one, she maintains her color pretty good, you know, compared to basically what the new one came out. It's more or less the same, and she's hissing like crazy. But I love how the Orange Dream actually came out. It looks so beautiful. Again, they're 100% het for lavender albino. So these both are females. Orange Dream pieds 100% het for lavender albino, and they're incredibly beautiful. I just love them. Let's go to the next ones that I actually produced. I actually bred my male Dreamsicle to my banana black pastel Enchi, and the idea of it was that I needed a banana that would be a male and would be a female maker. So that's the first one I got out of the clutch. Banana double head lavender albino pied. I have no idea what a banana lavender albino would look like, and I have even less of an idea what a banana Dreamsicle would look like. But I wanted banana, and when I actually produced it, I had to make, because this is my end game, was that I wanted it to be a female maker, because it'll make it that more desirable and future potentials of what projects they could make. Now, we know that black pastel and Enchis, they're allelic, so you can produce either one or the other, but you won't get both. I was really hoping to produce a banana Enchi. I didn't get that lucky. But the next one I got was a banana black pastel. which is this one right over here. I mean, like, I love the colors. I really do love the colors. I know there might be issues with basically black pastel, how some might be high white off the pieds, but I'm not limited with just basically pieds, because I do have Enchi head Dreamsicles. So, and I also have a pinstripe head Dreamsicle, so I can go either way, either with Enchi or pinstripe, to try to see which of those two will bring down the patterns, and basically it won't make a high white Dreamsicle or high white pied. So regardless, I mean, like, this is a beautiful coloration. I just love it as itself. So we'll just see what basically projects I can work with this banana black pastel, and basically the banana also. Hopefully they'll be up and ready for this coming season, and I'll try to see. I need to find out which way I'm going to take them. I have quite a few females that are double head for Dreamsicles, so we'll see where that goes. I'm really working hard with making my double and triple recessives. I got this one right here. This was a pairing with a het red axanthic genetic stripe to my male Dreamsicle. So what I got on this one is a het red axanthic triple het lavender albino piebald genetic stripe. And again, this is another one of those clutches that I stood with the whole thing. I believe there were 9 altogether in eggs. Out of the 9 eggs, I actually hit on 2 het red axanthics, and the other ones are basically normals, but they're all triple hets, 100%. So red axanthic genetic stripe Dreamsicle, could it happen? Who knows? But I'm already invested in the project, and I stood with the whole clutch, so this is the first one. The other one's basically, well, it's no different than what you're looking at here. But again, I'm happy to say that I'm in that project. So that's 2 males that I have and 7 females. So it's even helping even more the odds. Let's go with the next one. This one's pretty cool, as a matter of fact. And you know the cool thing I like about this? It has a nice ringer. That orange ringer, if the camera can actually pick that up. I just love that ringer that it has there. Looks so beautiful. One of the last things I wanted to showcase was this black head Dreamsicle. Now, the sad thing is that this was a pairing with the Dreamsicle to my female blackhead, and I actually got 11 eggs out of her. But out of the 11 eggs, I only hit on 1 blackhead. Kind of show you basically how the odds actually work. Sometimes we're hoping for like a bigger selection, and I really wanted this one to be a male, so that way I can actually start working it a lot more quicker to get more blackhead Dreamsicle combos. But it ended up being a female, so which is actually, I mean, like, it works for me on both sides, because on the flip side, it'll give me time to work with more combos and variations of Dreamsicles and have something really nice to breed back to her. Now, what I'm working with right now is I'm breeding my Dreamsicle to my GHI Mojave, and hopefully I would get, if I'm lucky enough, a GHI male or a GHI Mojave. That would be incredible, a GHI Mojave het Dreamsicle male. I'm just hoping on that, and that would be something that would be worthwhile to actually breed back to this blackhead and improve on the darkness of the combination of GHI and blackhead, to see if what combo I can actually unlock in the Dreamsicle version. And she's a little bit feisty, but I just love how rich and how dark she actually looks. Now I'm really excited about the results that I got from this past season, and I'm even more excited to know what I'm breeding this current season right now, with so many potentials of what I can actually produce and the results that I can actually see. It makes up for whatever I missed out in the previous seasons, and planning not only this working season, but what I plan on breeding the following season, which is the next breeding season. It's amazing. It's amazing, and it's the joy of what this hobby actually has and what it can offer. Again, guys, thank you very much for stopping by my channel. Again, if you're new, go ahead and subscribe to this this YouTube channel. Follow me along in this incredible journey, and until the next time, I'll see you in the next video.